Hey guys, what happened to the? I had like mad. I'm sorry, I just did a read, right? I just did a read and it went away. It was all taped up. Not sure what happened to it. Maybe the government didn't like what I had to say. And guess what? I don't give a damn. I don't give no what's what you people think. I don't. Especially when you got people like that man across the street, that one that gets up and preaches on YouTube. And then people like my mother. I don't care what none of you people say. As long as you allowing that, I can say whatever I want. When you start locking them up, then I'll think twice about what I do. As long as I can keep getting out of jail, right? After stealing PPP money and all this other stuff, and I can walk free and get coffee, y'all can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me Jesus saves. You can't tell me the devil don't. I don't want to hear nothing from you. Simple as that. So everybody better sit down. I don't want to hear it. Period. Let's take a look and see what's going on with the collective. I had a read, so we'll see if anything comes up again. Let's see. Show me the collective, please. What does the collective need to know? Or just give me a story. Give me a good story. You know what? Give me a nice love story. One that has no shade. I want all rainbows and lollipops or whatever they call them, right? All right, let's see. Oh, interesting. We have the emperor that comes up. We have an emperor. This is somebody who is typically, if you're the emperor, you are the person who is balanced. You are the person who's loving. You're going to be the provider. We have the emperor that comes up reversed here. This person is abusing power. This is an Aries energy. Excuse me. Some of you guys are dealing with an Aries. This person abuses their power. This person is about domination. This person is about control. I want to dominate you. I want to make sure, because this is a 4 reverse, I want to make sure that you're not able to manifest anything that you want. I want to make sure that your foundations are messed up. And I also want to make sure that there's no stability in your life. So you have an emperor who comes up and it comes up with the collective. They're abusing their power. Let's take a look and see what else is going on here. Oh, look, we have the High Forant. This is a spiritual teacher. Wow, all major arcanas. So we have a person who's abusing their power in Aries. And then we have a Taurus who comes out as the High Forant, which is typically a teacher, a spiritual guiding teacher, somebody who worries about divine law, right? So an upstanding citizen. This is somebody that will probably marry you or something like that. This person comes out upright, but let's see what else. We could have an Aries who abuses their power, but they could hold the position of a spiritual leader. All right, we have been getting things lately about mood swings being up and down. There's also some kind of conflict, I believe, that this High Forant is experiencing with their beliefs. This is about education and divine laws, spiritual guidance, teachings, and education. This person could be an educator. They could teach ethics. They could teach religion. They could pretty much teach anything. But they do something with education and divine laws. Now, we do have the 9 of Wands that comes out. For some of you guys, this is about having the courage and strength to keep going in a matter. It might be something out there that you guys find difficult. For some of you guys, you might have creative issues, right? But this might be something that you have to be persistent, but I have to keep boundaries. I have to stay away from these folks. I have to stay away from the Aries, and I have to stay away from the High Forant. Or I have to stay away from the Aries and deal directly with the High Forant, right? Because this is about courage, strength, and persistence. So for some of you guys, you may have to keep your balance or maintain some sort of balance between you and maybe an emperor or something like that, right? So we could look at this like the High Forant is the mediator in between. We have the 6 of Swords here. Some of you guys are transitioning and moving on to calmer waters. All right, this is about moving on to things that don't serve us anymore, things that have made us sad, things that don't help us. This is a necessary transition. This is you moving on from a matter. This is you guys moving on from an Aries, possibly a Taurus. Give me more. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. And then we also have Aries, Leo, Sag. So we have Aries that comes up a bit. We also have a Cancer who shows up here. Now, for some of you guys, you could have had a plan to move. I'm trying to transition out of here. I want to leave things behind and moving on. But then you have the Chariot card that shows up. The Chariot is a canceled journey. It might have to do with this Aries here. There's something with this Aries wanting to stop a canceled journey, lack of direction, and in need of help. So the Emperor's job, I guess, in this scenario, or if this is happening to you, I feel like you're being advised, I'm going to abuse my power. I need to stop. I need to make sure you don't get where you need to go. I need to make sure that there's no insurance, even though there should be car insurance, because you have the Chariot. The Chariot does talk about revenge. The Chariot also talks about insurance fraud, something with insurance, not having insurance, car accidents, things like that. So there's something going on with your car or means of transportation, and yes, it is aggravated by an Aries. So an Aries has something to do, an Aries has something to do with that. Cancer, you could be the one driving, or vice versa, however it goes for you. But I believe an Aries is responsible for any challenges that you guys could be having with your cars. We also have here the Two of Pentacles. Some of you guys are trying to make some decisions about how you spend your money. Disorganized. Some of you guys are operating in a way where it doesn't make any sense. So it's disorganized. In some cases, there's tons of extremes. There's some reason why you have to juggle money, all right? Something could have happened in the wintertime, started in the wintertime with an earth side. Two of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, disorganized, overwhelmed, and extremes. I feel like there are some decisions that have to be made about a situation, right? This is making choices. This is about having too many options. This is reversed. So that tells me that your options could be dwindling. So maybe if one time you had 7 options, you might be down to 2 options, right? So it seems like things are dwindling for you. Some of you guys could have consulted with a preacher or a teacher or something like that. We have the High Priestess that comes up. There's something going on with the car, something going on with the finances, but there's also a secret that's being kept. This is lack of self-trust. This is a state I think that they want you to be in. I feel like there are people who are not telling you things about a High Priestess, which could actually be a Pisces, because there's the moon and High Priestess go together. That's Pisces. Initials BJ, JB. Secrets, disconnection, lack of self-trust. There's a Pisces here that could be having some issues with a relationship, because it gives me a 2. I feel like somebody was trying to assess something, trying to figure out something that was disorganized and why. Somebody discovered that there was a secret being kept by a Cancer and a Pisces. It had to do with a Taurus. It had to do with an Aries. So all these people look like they partnered up, and there's some secret. Who's the secret being held back from? Who are they not telling? Hold on. 8 of Cups here. So for some of you guys, this is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, where you're omitting information. You want this person to be hopeless, with no direction, drifting, and afraid to commit because of some nonsense that was done on the end of a Scorpio here, it looks like, or something like that. A Scorpio and a Cancer. Pisces and a Cancer. So it could have been a Pisces. Look, Pisces could be connected to all these folks. Pisces could be connected to the Taurus, the Aries. They could be connected to the Cancer. They could be connected to another Pisces. Hang on. We also have the 10 of Cups here. So there's something with the 10 of Cups. The Emperor, abuse of power. They canceled the trip. Fulfillment of dreams. Give me one more. Fear of change. I feel like some of you guys may have been really happy for a time. And I feel like it's going to change, or it has changed, because somebody selfish decided that they wanted to change your fate. You were in a 10 of Cups, but now you have car problems and no money to fix them. So this is where I want you to be. I want you to have issues with your car insurance so you can't pay. 10 of Cups, I want those ruined. We're going to change that to the 2 of Wands. So you really have some demons out here that are trying to change things up for you and get all these weird people in the mix. We have the Queen of Swords. Yep, somebody who's complex, but their mind is very clear in terms of what they want to deliver. I feel like this could be the enemy's energy. But this is, we have the 3 of Cups reversed here. Gatherings, celebrations. Whenever it's reversed, there's a possibility that there was a celebration in a home, household, group. In some cases, somebody could have announced that they were pregnant. That pregnancy could be gone, right? There's something, rejection, betrayal. Somebody could have been cheated on, because this also means somebody is being unfaithful in a relationship. So there's a possibility that we have unfaithfulness, and then we have somebody could have lost a child. We also see that somebody could have celebrated way too soon for something that they weren't sure of. Like some people are waiting for payouts that are not going to come because the government stopped your payouts. Right? So whatever money you did spend, you're most likely going to have to pay it back. Or you can sit yourself in a jailhouse or prison for as long as you want. Is there anything else we need to know? And yeah, because this is a simple read. I know, right? This is what happened the first time. So I got the charger on, so it looks a little weird. Give me messages, please, for the collective. Just give me a couple of cards. You are loved by all who come in contact with you. So collective, you're in love. You're loved by many people that come in contact with you. Your personality will get you by. Use it more. Some of you guys need to use your personality a little bit more. You are one who stands by a person who needs you. You always want to have that character about yourself, but just make sure you give this energy, right, to somebody who actually deserves it. Don't waste your time with people who are blood-sucking leeches and don't want anything good for you. I wouldn't go to bat for them people. Successful in big things if undertaken. So if you guys hang in there for something, there's going to be some kind of success that comes in. It feels like a good success. You owe someone a letter. Write it at once. That could be for you guys. I don't know who I would owe a letter to, but forgive someone now and don't trust again. I know me personally, I'm still working on that. I don't forgive someone now. I don't know about that. To me, forgiveness is a process, so I'm not questioning, but I'm just saying, that don't work for me. Anyway, you need self-confidence, otherwise you will lose. Now, this is for the collective here. Something about increasing your confidence. There's very good luck in store for you. Also, be aware of a jealous woman who's trying to come in between your relationship or something like that. Money is left to you by someone passing away. So somebody could have passed away, is about to pass away. They're going to send you some money or leave you some money. Give me one more so the collective can run off happy. A long motor trip with a surprise at the end. Some of you guys are taking a trip on the road. Right? Some of you guys are driving, RVs, whatever you do. You are going to move into a new house. Don't give up. So if you guys are searching for a new place to live, do not give up. It's coming. Wealth inherited from an unexpected quarter. So you guys have somebody who passed on who's leaving finances for you. And we also see here wealth inherited from an unexpected quarter. So there's two separate places that money looks like it's coming from. Your life partner will be a person of strong will. So if you guys don't have a life partner just yet, the person that comes to you next is going to have a strong will. That means that this person is most likely going to support you in your business. So this that I do, I believe this person will support me because we share the same zeal. What is it? Zealed, I think is the right word. Yeah. Right. So either he'll give me all the space in the world or I'll give him all the space in the world. At the end of the day, it's going to be a person of strong will who can do what they need to do, and then I can do what I need to do, and we just mesh well, all right? Because I myself am also very straight up. A successful leader who will produce. I guess that's you, collective. You guys are going to be successful leaders who produce. The one who cares for you is anxious for a letter. You guys might have somebody out there who wants to reach out to you. They don't want. You have somebody out there who they want you to reach out to them. Whatever that's about. This is already at 15 minutes. I'm going to let you guys go. I'll see you on another video in a minute. Love you guys. Bye. Let me just unplug this. There's all types of shenanigans going on. Sorry, guys. Shenanigans. Oh, boy. Look at this. All right, we got that. Hold on, y'all. Oh, boy. Whatever that was not